What's up, jabronis? This is Mad Dog Butch with another unboxing video. And this is going to be the Pro Wrestling Loot box for the month of January 2023. Now, I will just say, I got this box for one reason and one reason only. They only announced 3 of the people that are going to be in this box. Mean Gene Okerlund. I forget his name, Luigi Primo or something like that. The indie guy that is supposed to be a pizza maker guy, dude, whatever. He throws up the dough. You know who I'm talking about. But I had to get this. So normally I probably would not have gotten this, but I had to get this because my favorite wrestler, depending on what day you ask me of all time, there's going to be an item from him. And it is none other than beautiful Bobby Eaton. So rest in peace, Bobby. So without further ado, now for next month, they've announced that they are going to have a Wrestling Buddy in there. So I am going to have to get that. Not that I was a big Wrestling Buddy fan. I really wasn't collecting toys or anything by the time the Wrestling Buddies came out. Anyway, as you can see, I do that every time. See, the seal has not been broken. Here I am trying to break the seal, but okay. This one seems like it's kind of jam-packed. I'm going to take the t-shirt, set it aside. Now, we did get a beautiful Bobby Eaton t-shirt a while ago. I was disappointed with that shirt. Really, it just said beautiful Bobby Eaton on it. It had some stars, and that was it. So it would be cool to get a different beautiful Bobby Eaton shirt. We did get a beautiful Bobby Eaton pint size all-star at 1.2. So, I can see them maybe mixing that up. Anyway, let's get to it. It feels like the pin here. And we got a Mean Gene Okerlund pin. So, there is that. I feel the pint size all-star. I'm going to get to that after. It feels like the comic book, and it is Super Lucha Cats #2. And I've been meaning to read Super Lucha Cats #1. And I have not done it yet, but I will at some point. Let's see. Doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in this one. I'm guessing the autograph is going to be this Primo guy. Let's do the autograph. Yeah, there it is. Man, I don't know what his name is, but something Primo. And I can't read it, but he did that's pretty funny. He did do a little pizza slice there. So there's that. So that means, because I don't feel anything else in this box. So that means we're either getting, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the spoiler sheet. So that means we're either getting a Bobby Eaton t-shirt or a Bobby Eaton pint size all-star again. And, oh, what is this? They threw a Roddy Piper, what do you call it? Retro series figure in here. Wow. I didn't know that they did that. Wow. Okay. Piper would be in my all-time top 10. He is one of the reasons why I started watching wrestling and one of the reasons why I remained a wrestling fan. So that is a surprise, and that is very cool. And here's the back. It looks like he does the Cyndi Lauper kick to the head. What do they call it? Pull back Piper's legs. Give a kick in the kilt. There's Piper. Awesome. I'm glad about that. So that means that we must be getting a beautiful Bobby Eaton t-shirt, which I am happy about. And yes. Okay. So not the greatest Bobby Eaton shirt, but I will take it. So you got Bobby standing there, and then you got Bobby doing the Alabama Jam, which he was famous for, and to me, he still did better than anybody else, the leg drop off the top rope. So there you have it. yeah, so again, I do like this crate. And let's look at the spoilers. Make sure we got everything. Luigi Primo, if I didn't say that before. So we got the signed 8x10 photo, Luigi Primo. Wrestling t-shirt, Bobby Eaton. Wrestling comic book, Lucha Cats 2. Lapel pin, Gene Okerlund. And the WWE Wrestling figure, Series 1. And apparently we could have received any of these. Looked like we could have got a Mr. T, a Mean Gene, a Bob Orton, or a Piper. I'm glad I got a Piper. And so again, I will be getting the Pro Wrestling crate this month for one reason. Again, for one reason only, and that's because, well, I know that we're going to get a Danhausen T-shirt. They already announced that. But because Bruiser Brody, one of my all-time, in my top 5 all-time favorite wrestlers of all time, we're getting an item from him. I know they've already done a micro brawler of him, and I believe I've gotten a t-shirt from him. I don't know if it was out of this one or the Pro Wrestling crate. So I'm hoping for a t-shirt to go along with the Danhausen t-shirt. Other than that, I know there's a Shane Douglas item, and I forget everybody else that's in it. So stay tuned for that. Pro Wrestling loot. I like this one, and we'll see you again next time.